Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing Potionomics. Now I played the demo of this during my sort of mini-series really on the Steam Next Fest demos. Really enjoyed it, so looking forward to playing the full version. There didn't seem to be an option there to sort of carry on from my demo progress, but that's fine. I wanted to start a new game anyway. But I guess anyone who watched that demo, probably the first hour of this full game, may be a little familiar. My dearest Sylvia, greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the very first to set foot on the island, since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this a land like no other. Who knows what riches await me? Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit. Unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck, although, what could go wrong? Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Dearly departed, Oswald. Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person, or else will be deemed forfeit. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property. I've seen better. Okay, this place is not all I hoped for. But this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom. Forgive me for the intrusion. What? I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. I'm Helene. Or Helena. You're Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss, but first I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle. Thanks, but I didn't really know him that well. All the same, it's a pity, particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls to you. What? Really? I didn't know that's how it worked. But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop. Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1,000,000 gold now? What? I take it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan. But that's too much gold. You could build 5 shops with that much gold. What in the world did Oswald do with all of it? Mismanaged it, to judge by appearances. I have his contract right here if you'd like to look it over. That fine print is... Oh, sorry. That fine print is, very fine. What did you just do? I've invoked Soul Binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time and this shop is yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid. That sounds bad. I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here. I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so that I can be your first patron. Okay, well I do know a little bit how this worked having played the demo, but I'll explain for those who didn't see that. So the trading is kind of like a card-based mini-game, and I think you kind of build a deck that helps you. We have a few things here. This is our stress. If we build our stress up, it affects the price we get on the potion negatively. There is a bit of a time limit. I think this person has 11 patients, and this is at the top you'll see a little hourglass at the top of the card. That is how much patience it will cost to play this card, so it's like a time limit. And our aim is to sort of raise this bar with her interest up to 10% plus on this potion, so 11, say. What is it? Minor old health potion. So we'll see how it goes. We've got attempt. Attempt to raise her interest in the potion. We've got flail. Flail in your attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Or blunder. Well, I think we'll try attempt. So we'll drag it up. I'm not going to read all this buying and selling text because there is quite a lot of that. So we've got 1 out of 5 interest going, but we've lost 1 patience. Let's try flail. 2 out of 5. Let's try a blunder. Right, so she's losing patience, but we are getting her interest up. So we'll end our turn. Now the customer gets a turn. So we've added 40 stress now. And stress adds these negative cards to our hand. So panic. If in hand at the end of the turn, increase stress by 20. And then they all do that. Right. Okay, well let's try... we can't actually play them, so all we can do is end our turn. Oh, I'm too stressed to function. Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck. Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do? Ow! Ah! Huh?
Oh, my hip. I mean, hoot, hoot?
I heard that. You can talk.
Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafta, where the strange is commonplace, and the birds are chatty.
And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing.
I live here, actually, if you can call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadows.
You live here, in the shop? I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet.
Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was, just so embarrassed to admit how, integral I was to his shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of this whole operation. My name is... Owl.
Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl, it was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here.
No, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt.
Oh, there's no way I can make enough money by selling potions.
Well, maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition right here.
It's like a total winning prize of $1 million. Chance to win 10,000?
I don't know. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you will be judged on. Win the first competition, and you automatically qualify for the next one, for which prizes will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions, and you'll have all the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good.
You really think I've got a shot at this?
Probably. I mean, it's your only hope. And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two.
Well, all right then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Al. We're going to win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some Potionomics.
Whoo, boy.
I like Al. Events. A potion a day keeps the healer away. A new study has highlighted the benefits of daily health potion use in shoring up the body's natural defences. Increased value for health potions. Okay.
So you cleaned up the place a bit. Nicely done. Now the real work can begin. We need to craft some potions. Let's head over to the cauldron and get brewing.
Okay, so we go over to the menu on the left here, and we'll click on brew.
Your uncle left behind a handful of ingredients. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron. You went to school for this, after all.
I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet.
What?
Oh, don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they let me brew more advanced potions. See? I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron.
Well, you'll certainly get your hours. Starting now, in fact.
Right, my first professional brew. I better go over my notes from college just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalogue of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient contains 1 or more colour-coded and letter-assigned magimins.
Ah, yes, the mighty magimin. Oh, where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find magimins. Magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the magimins contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic. For that reason, a potion-specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of magimins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The magimins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created.
So it's the colours and the letters that are important, is what they're saying.
Ratios are important too. If your balance of magimins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it.
Okay, one step at a time. Got to put ingredients into the cauldron to make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions, and I have that recipe memorised. Health potions require a combination of red and green magimins. Some fayberries and mandrake root should do the trick. So let's put 1 of each in. But I can't brew it because I've only got 1 of each, so I'll put both in. That's everything we need. Let's get the lid on and set it to brew. Right, okay. So we'll brew for 2 time periods. Oh, right. Nothing left to do here, but let it cook. So we'll leave the brewing screen. And I probably said this in the demo playthrough I did, but I absolutely love the graphics and animations and models in this game. I think they're brilliant. But it's still going to be, it's teaching me to arrange stuff on the shelves. Okay, so we've got 3 health potions. So we'll go and arrange those. So at the moment, all we have is a makeshift shelf, which doesn't confer any particular bonus onto the potions that sit on that shelf.
These old health potions won't set the world on fire, but if nothing else, selling them will be good practice for you. Put them on a shelf now. Once that's done, they'll be available for sale when we open the shop.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and the prices are in green, so I think perhaps the modifier that we saw on the day, health potions are worth a little bit more today. I think that may be included.
Good. Now when customers come in, they'll see what you have available for purchase. I should mention, the shelf on which you put a potion will have an effect on that potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but we can invest in some better ones later. We're finally ready to open the store. Let's sell some potions.
And you can see them there as well, a little shelf at the front. It's pretty cool. See our little potion brewing there, that was empty before. So yeah, I guess we open up. Okay, hopefully this goes better than yesterday.
Oh, it will. It has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine.
Haggling. The art of conversing with... Oh, hang on, he is talking.
Haggling. The art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But keep a close watch on your customer's patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, they'll leave without making a purchase. Oh, disaster. Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. There, here comes one now. You've got this.
Good morning, good morning. Let's get this day started. Oh, this looks pretty great if the price is right. I should start by setting them up for my sales pitch. So we have a set 'em up, raise interest by 4. If it's the opener, apply set 'em up, and set 'em up will increase applied reel 'em in by 20%. So go for that. So we've got 1 out of heart filled, 1 heart out of 6 filled. Now that I have their attention, I can reel them in. So reel them in, raise interest by 8. And remember, this is 20% higher because of the first card we play. So this should put us up to a second heart and a bit into the third one. Yeah. Got to brace myself for their turn. Yeah. So what this is like a defend card. So the 2 shield. What that will do? It will block any stress because she's going to do try and increase our stress, right? But with this, we'll block it. So she's down to 6 patients. Let's end the turn. Oh, it's worth 29 now. There, so she's stressing us out, but we blocked it, so that's fine. We have no stress. Right. Close it out. She's saying close it out. I mean, I would be tempted to play another couple of cards first and raise the interest. But I mean, we have gained value on our potions, so this is what we'll do. Oh, we're up to 32. Great. Not bad, off the base price of 24. Come back soon. Come on up. Oh, your display looks so nice today. I can feel the magic coming off of this one. Right, so what's he got? He's going to lose extra patience on his turn. Okay. So we've only got 2 reel-em-ins and a brace yourself. I don't think we need to brace, so let's play the 2 reel-em-ins just to generate a bit of interest here. So up to 29. We could close the deal, but we don't need to. We'll have the opportunity to play a couple more cards at least, I think. So he's got 5 patients. We could set him up. And then, what's this one? Draw a card. I think we set him up and close him out, honestly. We won't lose any patience for that. We could try and draw another card. We've got the patience for it. Got 2 close-its out. Yeah, it's at 31. I think we do that. Let's close it out. Got back up to 32. Oh, you're the best. Take care. Who's next? Oh, I can't believe people get up this early. How much is this one? It's probably more than I want to spend. Minimally interested. And Annie's got a shield. So he's going to block a certain amount of interest equal to its current value. So he's going to block 2 of our interest here. So if we do set him up, it should raise it by 4, but it should, with his shield, I would think raise it to 2 out of 3. Yep. He's gonna, yeah, he's gonna buff himself with a shield again, I think. He's still got loads of interests, so I think perhaps we don't need to brace ourselves. He's not going to try and stress us. Let's just end the turn. Oh wow, he's blocking it with 5 now. Oh, I guess we'll try to set him up again. Try reel him in. Let's try another card here. We can try another set him up. And now I think we've got to close it out. Up to 30. 31 actually, so that's not too bad considering He was kind of blocking our attempts. Come back soon. Woo, that's all of them for now. They didn't go so badly.
Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are improving, but if I could offer a small suggestion. In a negotiation, sometimes the best move is make the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path.
Okay, so he's given us a scheme card to draw 3, which is pretty cool. I can be a little diabolical when I have to be.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing it in action. But that's enough of a break for now.
That was a break?
Come on now, back to work.
And I don't know if there's an opportunity to go through your deck at all and kind of get rid of cards, add cards, etc. I can't see anything here that would do that, but it's possible something will open up. What are we doing? We've got to go back to our brew. So it's been 2 time periods there, so our potions should be ready now. The health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up. Okay, so it's got some recommendations for the competition there. Don't think we're quite ready to make those yet. So let's bottle these. Ooh, nice. Oh, there's 4-star quality too. That's pretty good. I'm not sure what these modifiers are.
Oh, there's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify our offerings, though. You never know what will be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow magimins. I think I have the proper ingredients lying around.
So he's giving us some stuff to make some mana potions.
Perfect. Let's make those mana potions.
So we'll dump in everything that he gave us. Like so.
Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat to speed up the process.
Fuel. Okay, this wasn't covered in the demo.
Fuel. When added to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire.
So he's given us some hay, which pops up in our inventory. So where should we drag that? Just underneath the... Yeah, there we go. We've got a little slot for it there. So without it, it takes 3 time periods. Dunk, dunk, dunk. But would be ready for the morning. But we do actually... He's right. We do have a night shift here. Where we can open the store again. So actually we would have stuff to sell. So that's a good idea.
Great. Now we can open the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning.
Cool. We'll be millionaires in no time.
Let's take a moment to think about your haggling strategy. Adding new haggling tips to your arsenal is the key to convincing customers to pay you more money.
Deck builder. There we go.
Here are your cards on this page. These are the haggling skills you had to begin with. Head over to my page to see the new haggling tip I taught you.
Okay, so there's Owly there.
Recognize that one? New haggle techniques will appear here as you learn them. To add new techniques to your active deck, you'll have to make space for them. Mouse over any card in the deck and press the minus button to remove it. Then you'll be able to click on a card and add it to your deck.
Okay, so yeah, so we have a maximum deck size of 20 cards. So we've initially got this. I mean, they're all good. What one could I afford to lose? I mean, maybe the Think Sylvia Think, because we're getting a better version of that with the Owls card, aren't we? So, add another draw card there. He's just given us the one, so there aren't any others to add. So we'll save deck. And I guess we... Oh no, I haven't laid out the potions yet. So much higher price on these ones. And I suppose we open the shop. I used to buy from your uncle. I see talent runs in the family. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Okay, so she's going to block on her turn. We don't need to brace ourselves, so let's set them up. We don't want to close it out yet. Yeah, I think we just end the turn there then. Okay, so she's reduced her interest and put some block on. So we'll try again with a set 'em up. Do a reel 'em in. I've got a bit of patience left. Let's try and get a card. Let's try another one. Alright, try another one. I think we just have to close it out. I'm not sure if I'd get the chance to play a close it out after that. If her impatience goes down to 0, I would assume maybe not. I actually missed how much she paid us. I think it was quite a lot. Can I help you? Oh, your displays look so nice today. This one looks nice. What are you asking for it? What's she gonna do? She's gonna try and stress, so we probably will brace, but let's see if we can get another card going. So yes, we'll do a set 'em up. And then we'll brace. And then we'll end the turn. Yeah. Oh, he's got a scheme, so probably we'll use that, but let's do another set 'em up. Let's try scheme. Ooh. Okay, so I think we reel him in. Up to 50, pretty nice, and then we'll close it out. It won't be enough to put the price up anymore, unfortunately. Oh, maybe a little bit. Oh, you're the best! Thanks, come again. Whew, that's all of them for now.
Oh, nice job. Now, don't forget those mana potions.
Yeah, indeed.
There's still time to sell them before the day's over. Let's bottle them up.
Back to the brew. Yeah, so we just click bottle, don't we? 4-star, 5-star quality. How about that then? How about that?
Great, we can sell these for the last block of the day. Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time we'll kick it up a notch. I've got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that will push our potion to the next tier.
Ooh, you've been holding out on me.
Let's drop these in and make some real potions.
So we have a sack of hive slime, which is worth 18 yellow, and some manworm root for a total of 18 green. So yeah, let's get this going. Look at that. Common mana potion. Nice. And we'll put some hay under there. This is going to take a longer to brew though, so 4. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So for like tomorrow afternoon, I think.
No, this batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggling session.
Right, so we need to go to our shelvers. Arrange potions, there we go. So we'll get a couple of these going. And open the shop. Oh, they really need to light these streets better. I hope this potion is up to my standards. What can you tell me about it? Okay, so he's blocking it, so we'll have to set him up. Get a couple going there. And we'll do a reel him in. That's a nice little combo, that. To 41. Yeah, we'll try and get another card in, maybe. Brace. Ooh, that wouldn't be a bad idea, actually, because he is going to try and stress us out. So let's do that. So we're going to get a bad card in our deck. I think. What's he doing now? He's going to complain and try and stress us out again. So we could... He's got 5, so I think we reel, close. Well, I mean, there's not much point in reeling. It won't go... It might go a little bit higher, mightn't it? And then we'll just close the deal.
And people say I'm hard to please.
Take care. Come on up. I should go home after this, but I'm too wired. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Okay, so he's going to lose patience. I guess we just do a reel. And then I guess we end the turn. The longer I look at this place, the creepier it seems. okay. Interesting that the stress is permanent. Or persists between customers, I should say. So he's going to what? That's by stress or what? Right, well, let's set him up. He's got 5 left. So we could maybe see what else we get. So we could do another set him up. I don't know if that 20% stacks. It doesn't look like it does. But we got up to 47, so let's close that. Should go up a little bit more. 50. 52. Oh, I can't wait to try it. Take care. Whew, that's all of them for now. I think I could get the hang of all this. Yeah, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here. Sure I can, I live here. Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did you? I was saving that for later. I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia. I've just inherited this place. Huh? Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way. Sure thing. Sure thing, I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long. And now when it's time to buy, you'll think of me. Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle. There we go. Plant the seed. Raise interest by 8 at the start of the customer's turn. I mean, that's really good. Effectively increasing it by 24 over 3 turns. You know, I think I will use that. Where can I find your shop? Nah, it's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up. I'm excited to get to know you. Maybe we can hang out. I'm not really big on hanging out. But, I don't know. I could maybe make an exception for you. And it's worth mentioning at this point that as well as being a potions and trading sim, this is also a bit of a dating sim. I don't know how into that side of it I'm going to be, but you can just see there that we've slightly interested Quinn. But we'll see how it goes. Either way, I guess I'll see you around. Unless that weird mildew gets you first. But it does mean that we can get discounts on their services, so it's worth doing, you know.
This could actually work.
End of day 1, week 1. We made 396 gold. We had 8 customers. We sold 7 potions. We haven't done anything towards any... Oh, I think we're brewing a common mana potion, actually. But we'll see. So, let's go to the next day. Day 2. I feel like the competition's going to come around really fast. I just got to take this one day at a time. Oh wow! Is this an actual potion shop? I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day, and now... potions! Yeah, pardon the mess. I'm working to get the place up and running again. Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing. That's really very kind of you. The truth is I'm new in town and new to running a shop. I'm sort of figuring it all out as I go. Really? I'm new here too. My name's Mint and I just got to town a few days ago. I'm Sylvia, resident potions witch. And by resident, I mean I literally live here. Oh, I'm seriously so good to meet you, Sylvia. Now I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here? Or Dox the Defenestrator? That would be a huge honour. But I'm not sure I'd recognise them. You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little. Oh, I guess that was just me. I might be a bit of a fangirl. To be honest, I've been geeking out pretty much non-stop since I got here. I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maven, the Witch Queen of Rafta. Of course, the fallout from that battle left the island uninhabitable for a while. But the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild. They've put out a call for new recruits. Oh, well, you've got the muscles to be a hero. Ever thought about joining? Oh, thanks. I do work out. And, as a matter of fact, joining up is exactly why I came to Rafta. I answered the call. Hey, that's great. Congrats on the new gig. Thanks. But I'm only a provisional member for now. They've got me running odd jobs for the XP. Oh, that's slang for experience. Any day now, I'll be ready for proper adventures outside of town. After all, there's a whole island out there teeming with mystery and danger, and potion ingredients, of course. Swing by the Guildhall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee. Oh, sounds promising. Thanks for the tip. No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm already rooting for you. That's going to work in your favour, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers, and they'll be more likely to cut you some slack. Oh, sympathy. Gain 2 shield, apply sympathy for 1 turn. Sympathy, increase all interest gain by 25%. Another good card. Oh, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Then I have a feeling you're going to do great. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to tackle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms. Alright, we're going to have a quick look at our deck builder first. Oh, hang on. Events. It's what's for dinner and dessert. Celebrity chef Dravin has come down in favour of an all-meat diet, leading to a surplus of unsold fruits and veggies. Fruit ingredients will cost more. Essence ingredients cost less. Flour ingredients cost more. Okay, I don't know why surplus means that fruit costs more. It's weird. Mind the gap. Action archaeologist Fedora Jones has discovered an old mine shaft, rich with unplundered resources and creepy crawlies. Gem ingredients cost more, ore ingredients cost less, bug ingredients cost less. Okay. Hopefully that will be marked in some way.
So we're out of ingredients. Can't make any more potions. Might as well check out Quinn's shop, right? Or else there's always the Heroes Guild.
Right, we're going to go to our deck builder first, though. So we've got... Did one there. I've actually got 2 of those. And a couple of those. Actually, I think we've got 1 more of those. So with the Think Sylvia, we'll get rid of another Think Sylvia, and then we'll add another scheme. Plant the seed is good. Remind me what it does. Raises customer interest. I might lose 1 each of these, although I need to lose another one, don't I? Maybe I'll lose a brace. And we'll add these 2. And we'll add these 2. And that should be 20. There we go. We'll see how that goes. So today... do we get to bottle our stuff? Might do. Yeah, we got to bottle this stuff now. So we'll bottle these. Nice.
As you decide what potions you're going to make, reference your recipe book. Throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge when reacting to the market.
So, I think we're going to go up to Quinn's shop. And we'll probably go to the Heroes Guild as well, see what they both sell. Let's start off at Quinn's. Don't look down. Okay, let's see our shop. I got a bit of everything. Well, you've got these things. So I imagine that the 8 shows that that is more expensive than it usually would be. We know these things can be used. They're not very expensive. Let's grab so maybe 4 of each, because then we can make a couple of sets of potions. I won't buy this. Let's return. So she actually didn't have very much. Not going to give her a gift just yet. What's that? Travel, yeah. Can we go to Mint's place? Solitude. Hi Sylvia, I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the Guildhall? Isn't it amazing? Well, there's a lot more taxidermy than I expected. Yeah, heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. Because get this, I've been approved to go adventuring. The training wheels are coming off. You should send me out sometime. I promise I'd bring back some great loot for you. How does that work exactly? I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation, and I took detailed notes in my dedicated colour-coded adventuring binder. Sounds complicated. Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The farther I get into that area, the more loot I'll bring back. Providing me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get further, or might help me find better spoils. Every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. Health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions power my attacks, allowing me to fight my way past monsters. However, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, and don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild. That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough. I know you'll do amazing. I hope so. This is what I've been training for after all. Oh, they also gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Nice. Health potions to patch me up and mana potions to get me to the finish line. Let's use both. And, hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot. All right. So, I guess we go to adventure. So we can send her to the Enchanted Forest. A fairly safe woodland that's teeming with magical flora and fauna straight out of a fairy tale. So there's small normal monster, small normal monster, small normal monster, small normal monster, medium normal monster, a bit of a boss there. So we can send her out with 4 potions. So let's send her out with a couple of health and a couple of mana. She's got 10 health, 2 mana. See how well the hero thinks they will do on the adventure. I'm going to dominate out there. Okay. It's going to cost us 25. It seems like a good investment. I'll report back ASAP. Right, so presumably we've just got to let her get on with it. Let's go back to the shop. I don't know, maybe she's back this evening, maybe it takes more than that.
Welcome back. You'll probably want to get brewing soon, yes? Check your potion recipe book for all the possibilities. Remember, offering a variety of potions is key. While your potions brew, consider dropping in on your new acquaintances, but travelling takes time, so plan accordingly. Well, anyway, I think you can take it from here. Remember, adapt and overcome. Oh, and take an early rest if you need it, otherwise you might get too stressed to function.
Right. Oh, we can have an end day option as well. Okay, those are our modifiers for the day. They've kind of already dealt with those. Let's go to brew. So where's our recipe book? Is this it? Oh. Fire tonic might be good. So that needs red and yellow. I don't know if I've got that. I've got green and yellow, which is mana, isn't it, I think? Maybe I should go back to the potion. Well, we'll just deal with what we've got here. Let's make a mana potion. So let's brew that. It's going to take 3. I don't have any fuel at the moment, so let's put those in. Okay, so we'll leave that brewing. That's going to take 3, so that's 1, 2, 3. We'll have it hopefully by the nighttime session, though. We've got those common mana potions to arrange on the shelf. We could sell the ones the hero gave us, I suppose. But maybe we'll keep those to use with her the next time. Done our deck builder. I think we open the shop. This town is really growing fast. Make me an offer I can't refuse. Wow, that's expensive. So sympathy, gain 2. What's she going to do? Oh, okay. I think we will play that one. Let's do that. And brace yourself. So we're blocking all the stress she's trying to put on. That's good. So what's she doing next turn? She's going to lose patience. So we'll probably reel it. Reel it. Oh, it's up to 77. That's pretty nice. She is running out of patience, actually, so let's... it went... It's at 77 now, we can get it to 80. Don't mind if we do. What a pleasant outcome. Thanks for your business. Who's next?
Ugh, do you ever get used to the smell? This one might work for me, but I'm not entirely sold yet.
Then we've got a picky one who's going to lose patience. It's not very useful for us, is it? I'm not going to gain the shield. It's unnecessary, so we'll just end the turn. Hopefully we'll get some more useful cards this time. Okay, we'll go with a set 'em up. He's going to try and stress us, so we will do that brace, I think. Let's see what else we can get in terms of cards. Sympathy, yep, we'll do that. So that's got us covered now. So I guess we'll do a reel 'em in. Up to 72. Yeah, I think we should be able to maybe push that a bit higher. We could play one that's worth 1. So I think we'll maybe just do a set 'em up. That should push him to the next level. So we got to 81 on that. Let's close the deal. Not bad. Take care. Ooh, that's all of them for now. Okay, so we're still brewing, aren't we? Maybe I'll travel up and buy more ingredients. So once this brew's finished, I can get something else on for overnight. Oh, she's back. Let's go see what she got. If you knock down a boss monster in the forest, it sure does make a sound. So she got Kappa pheromones, red and yellow, sack of slime, impstool mushroom that's worth some green, river pixie shell that's worth red and green, and some fuel. So that was pretty good investment for 25 gold, eh? Nice. The Enchanted Forest was no sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there. I knew you could handle it. I'm excited to use those ingredients you brought back. I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you. These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop. They're purely cosmetics, so don't expect any tangible benefits. Still, they're pretty cool, right? Have a new wood floor, a stone floor, polished wood wall, or stucco wall. Okay. Hey, thanks. I can see how it'd be nice to switch things up every now and then. No problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently some critters got into a shipment, and now they're spread all over the island. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime, but I'm also up for more of a challenge. The mushroom mire and the bone wastes are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but that means better rewards. And here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guildmaster, Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back. I'll be sure to introduce myself, and I'll keep you in mind for further adventures too. Sounds good, Sylvia. I'm ready when you are. Sweet. Okay, maybe we'll give her a gift. Give gifts of ingredients to fellow vendors in order to show your appreciation. Different people like different ingredients, so try to find out what they might prefer. Wow, really? For me? I'll give you a sack of slime. How about that? Would you like a sack of slime? Wow, thanks so much. She liked that. She likes slime. I could rank up. What does that do? Let's hang out here for a bit. Sylvia, I love this guild hall to pieces, but let's be real. It is a death trap waiting to happen. Want to make the rounds with me? I could use an extra set of eyes. Mint stalks the guild hall, her shoulders squared and her eyes steely with determination. She produces a rough sheet of sandpaper, then sets to work smoothing down the sharp corners of every table she finds. She moves fragile vases to higher shelves. She padlocks a drawer full of kitchen cutlery, shurikens, and minor explosives. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were baby-proofing the guild hall. What's going on? Is one of the heroes, expecting? Only in the sense that I'm expecting my colleagues to overindulge and start bumping into things. It happens every night, and bruised shins are no fun on long hikes or dungeon delves. It's kind of you to shield your colleagues. I want to do my part, you know, be a team player. It won't surprise you to hear. Being here is a total dream. We're both living our dreams. Although mine's come with its share of difficulties. Mine too, actually. I mean, I'm bunking with people I recognise from trading cards. I'm eating at the same table as people I've written fanfic about. They say you should never meet your heroes. Oh, meeting your heroes is awesome, but sharing a bathroom with them is just super weird. So you weren't exaggerating before. You really are a fangirl. Yeah, ever since I was little. I grew up in a quiet port town. It was nice. You say nice like it's a bad thing. No, really, I had a great childhood. I was safe and happy. I have 8 siblings who are all awesome in different ways. And my dads are both book lovers, so we got bedtime stories every night. I remember fairy tales about bold princesses and fables about wily animals. But my favourites were the story about real-life heroes. I liked those best because they were true. I'd drift off to sleep, imagining what it would be like to be one of them. And now you're here. Yeah! Here, with the chance to be a hero on the level of those I used to dream about. I only hope I can live up to their example. I have a feeling you'll do great. No kidding? Well, I'm sure learning a lot. The sparring lessons are intense. I've been doing some sparring of my own, the verbal kind. Here's a pointer I learned the hard way. Keep your guard up when you go on the offensive. That's probably sound advice, whether you're wielding wooden swords or savvy words. Keep your guard up. Raise interest by 8, gain 2 shield. Very nice. I feel more formidable already. Good. Show 'em no mercy, Sylvia. You've got what it takes to handle grumpy customers. And sharp-edged countertops too. So I think we used 2, yeah, so when we go back I think we'll probably... who's this? That's probably Baptiste, isn't it? Let's save that for tomorrow because I want to go back to the shop. Quite a few loading screens. They don't take that long though, I suppose. Yeah, deck builder. So I want to... I might get rid of a couple of brace yourselves. And I'll take keep your guard up, because it does effectively the same thing, doesn't it? Oh look, we've got a rank 2 acquaintance now. Owl's only rank 1. Just Owl. Quinn, business contact. Okay. If we go back to the brew, I think we've got one to bottle up.
I see you've inquired an ingredient with a trait.
Huh? I did?
Sylvia, you need to pay attention to what's going into your inventory. An ingredient with a trait is an opportunity to strategize in the cauldron and to engage your customers' senses. Oh yes, I have some notes on this actually. I just need a quick refresher.
Some special ingredients have not just measurements but also traits. By placing these ingredients with traits into your brew, it will impart those traits to the potions. Using an ingredient with a positive trait in your brew will boost the value of the final potion. Be careful though, ingredients can also impart some less desirable traits that will lower what customers are willing to pay for a potion. Alright, let's bottle this one up. Nice! 5-star quality. Recipe book. What did that fiery one need? So that's red and yellow. Let's try and get one of those going, shall we? That's green, that's yellow. That's red and yellow. It's green. That's red and green. So red, I don't have one that's just red, do I? I've got this red and yellow one. Yeah, I don't think I can make that, can I? What's an enhancer? Or a cure? That might be possible. 3 red, 4 green, 3 yellow. Try and remember that. 3, 4, 3. So so I thought that was 8. Yeah, okay. If I do a couple of those. One of those. I need another one of those, don't I? 3, 4, 3. That looks right to me. So, saying balance of measurements is very stable. So, we've effectively got 8, 12, 8. It's not quite there, is it? But it does say very stable. And if we were to chuck one of these under, it would actually take it to 1. I don't think it's necessary. I think overnight that will brew. I think it said it brews an extra 2 time slots overnight. So I think this should be ready by morning. Minor sight enhancer there. It says it's only worth 25. I guess we'll find out what it's worth once it's brewed up. Yeah, well, I guess we'll leave that now. And probably end the day. Have I got any more potions? Yeah, okay. Can I? No, I probably can't. I think it's just to end the day, because I've used too many time slots socialising. So we'll end the day.
Oh, good to have the heroes up and running again.
So today we only made 84 gold. 2 customers, 2 potions sold. Gold spent, gold earned. So it's not too bad. It's going to be 7 days to the competition. I wonder what today has in store for me.
Greetings, Dashligus one. I have for you a question of dire importance. The potions that you sell. Do you make them yourself?
I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on site by me, Sylvia.
Oh, it gladdens me to hear it. For potion crafting is a noble profession. A noble profession indeed. I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Moktok, for that is my name. I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavours.
Oh, we're not really hiring right now.
Oh, you misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I have already found my calling, and it is a great one. Like you, I am a craft person. My media are metal, and all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. But key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools, and I cannot help but notice. You appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progress?
Yeah, I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is as necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive.
Then you must allow me to be of service. Please, accept this cauldron as a token of my respect, and as a sample of all I have to offer.
Ooh, he's given us a nice coldy run. Wow, thanks, they're so generous of you. But, are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive.
I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and services free of charge. Truly, it is a most impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. And yet, I find I must cover the cost of production at the very least. Otherwise I shall have no materials with which to make these artworks. And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, to put a price tag upon my cauldrons, this feels like the lesser sin.
Speaking of art, nice tattoos. They really suit you.
No, of all life's canvases, none is more exquisite than the body. Especially a body that is rippling with muscle. But I hope you do not find my confidence off-putting. Such conviction is not so common here as it is in my homeland. I find it necessary, however, to hold myself in high regard. Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves. We must pump ourselves up. For it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another.
Ooh, we've got Pump Up. Increase the interest applied by the next interest-raising card by 50%. It's pretty cool. Ah, solid advice.
Solid as an anvil. I'm glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope that I shall see you again. Please visit my market stall, see all that I have to offer. For all the world can be a cold place, and those of us who toil to bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together.
Seems like a fun guy. Events. The local merchants guild has imploded, freeing up the money that local merchants had set aside for dues. Increase in merchant customers. Sun resistance. Baptiste has requisitioned spectacles of diminishing radiance, providing heroes with protection from the desert sun. Ah. Bone waste could be a good place to send Mint off to then.
Nice of Muktuk to give you a new cauldron. Let's set it up in the shop now, shall we? Customizing the shop to your liking is a big perk to owning the place. Go wild with it.
Okay, we will, but we'll be doing that in the next episode, because I think we're probably coming up to around about an hour now for this one, so it seems like a good point to stop. So, thanks very much for watching. This is Potionomics. It's a really fun little game so far, enjoying it. I think we're still kind of in the tutorial stage and that we're sort of gaining new things to learn and do, which is quite nice. But yeah, we'll come back next time and see where we go. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, then please do hit the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel as well. That would be amazing. And in the meantime, I hope to see you again for more Potionomics. Bye for now.